If you're new here, I'm Kanitsi, and if you're already watching this channel, welcome back. Today we are going to watch the third episode of anime Steins Gate Zero, so let's see what happens there. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, right. Fubuki, Kaede, and Yuki too. I see, including Suzuka's mom, I think. These are her friends. They seem very sweet. So they all want to wear some kind of like Santa cosplay. So they think of him as her boyfriend. That's a bit sad because he's still in love with Carissa. So she just feels it, she doesn't know who it is. Because like I really like this moment, the beginning of the opening, it's so cool. Okay, so I'll have to remember the names of the new characters of her girlfriends, of her friends. And yeah, I don't even remember the name of Suzuka's mom well yet. I just stopped writing everything down, and I still remember Maho, right? That's correct. Let's see, because all the characters that I remember from Steins Gate, of course, now I remember their names quite well, and I just finished Steins Gate not that long ago, but it's hard for me to remember the names of the new characters. Yeah, so that's who this girl is. I was a bit confused in the previous episode when I was watching the opening. I was like, wait, who this is? Is this Mayushi with a new hairstyle? But yeah, that's one of her friends. And yeah, I think like in a visual novel, many female characters are kind of they are possible to romance, so there's a possibility that there's some romantic interest between them and Ocarine. And I think Mayushi is a great example of that, because at first it felt for me when I was watching original Steins Gate that it would be X-Day Protocol, Protocol of Two-Sided Gospel, that it would be like two plot lines, either you romance Mayushi or Kurisu, and it kind of depends on his feelings what he chooses, because I thought there would be no like ideal ending where everyone survives. Yeah, and it's like she can see her surroundings. That's pretty cool. She even can see a call too. Because I think like when I was talking about AI in the conclusion, it's only hard for me to recognize her with another hair. And I was talking about like romance AI. I think for these ones, it wouldn't be possible to actually see their surroundings. But her being able to see and comprehend like what's around her really makes her more like a live human being. So she looks through the camera. Wait. Okay. Okay. Phones also have a front camera, right? Just. He doesn't want her to even see the radio building. So, this Kurisa, she wouldn't even have memories of her tragic death. It looks a bit sad right now, don't you think? Feels. I don't think. I feel it looks pretty clean to me. So she's also very messy. I get it. So he must think, oh, then in that world line where she survived, she got to be happy and kind of spend time in a room like this with other people. And she told him about the spoon and the fork. Now he can't use it as a trump card. For this? For Upa? With lips? Cute. Kurisu's AI in the future was used to create a real live new Kurisu. Mm. That's super nice. I love the way she talks. It's so cute. So, yeah, she still wants to persuade him to try and enter the Steins Gate world line. But it's a separate series, a separate story. I'm not. I don't think it would end like similarly, right? So it's like a romantic holiday? Well, I guess in such the manga it does seem like that. Rukabe greengrocer? About his mental well-being, or is he going to do something stupid? Or... That's a Christmas music? Ooh. I think it would be fun for her. Wait, he went on a group date with her? Dating games? What is this? Do you think they would be that scientifically interested? That's why. Ah, okay, that explains it. So it's just intentionally unavailable. As if we're just video calling with a real person. Maybe we can invite her? And him? Oh, such a pretty scenery, dang it. The evening light is always the prettiest, isn't it? I guess both. He's very polite. Really? Ah, she thinks she could be her friend. Oh. How old is he? Isn't he an older man? But I agree, Rokaka is the prettiest. Oh, a cake! I saw a cake. Oh. He looked kind of upset and nervous when he went to talk to her, though. Maybe because he had to trick her and he didn't like it. Maybe that's why. She probably saw kind of the lights in the windows and maybe some decorations. He told her there's some danger or what? What's going on? What did he tell her? It looks, yeah, more cozy. I mean, you can have a break and have a little bit of fun. Why not? It's good for your psychological health. Oh, that's sweet. And the Christmas isn't far away now for me too, so this makes me a bit happy. Feeling that festive spirit. The New Year is a much more like huge and important holiday here. I like celebrating the Catholic Christmas. A lot of pretty stars, very nice. So that's her theory. Just because Kurisu sounds to him like Christina. That was like the only reason, I think. And he used it to. Yes, he used it to be mean to her, I think, in my opinion. Because she didn't like it. Yeah, she was unhappy. Why they're like all in Santa costumes, but only Rukaka is in a different one? Maho looks very cute. This costume really suits her a lot. And it is really pretty overall, the costume itself. It will be all in the report though, like. Let's see. He's being honest with his feelings. So does he mean he was too shy to say her actual name, so that's why he decided to kinda. hide his feelings in his tsundere way and use like her kind of Americanized version of her name, I would say. Yeah, they're interacting pretty similar to how they did kind of in real life, let's say. She's blushing, I think. Slightly. She thinks he's being too carried away. But it's kind of like how. It's how in a computer. Maybe I'm being tricked too, man. Psychologically. Wait, maybe Amadeus actually helped him with his nightmares out of sleep. But now that she forced him to force this truth, so to say, his nightmares came back. So maybe it was a bit therapeutic for him that he could talk to Kurisu and kind of forget about all of these traumatic memories. But now that Maha is forcing him to face the truth, that made this live nightmares come back. Also, Mayushi, yeah, I think she probably also was shown to have some sort of feelings for Ocarine. So I think her her friends thinking that they are boyfriend and girlfriend, I think shows that they see that she likes him, you know, since they are close to her. And that's like why they assumed that, and that's why she kind of ran away when she heard that conversation on the phone, because she feels like he likes someone, and she probably thought, oh, he's talking to that girl that she likes, right? She would probably think that they are on the phone, on the video call with like just real life girl, right? So she felt upset, and there's a lot of Mayushi in the ending too. Honestly, when I was watching Steins Gate, I thought Mayushi was like the main love interest, and then later on, I thought, okay, there are a lot of moments with Kurisu. Maybe there are like two main romantic lines, as I told you before. Yeah, that you kind of choose one or the other, this world line or the other world line, and then I'm just thinking. I can't help it because we finished the original like Steins Gate series anime. We finished it with the Steins Gate world line. So if we finished it with sacrifice, for example, Mayushi, but Kurisu stays alive, and then this world line would be an exploration of how would the life go if we did the opposite. But since we ended that series on this perfect Steins Gate world line, that okay, it seemed perfect at first, but then there were kind of problems for Karin, he couldn't stay there, but then he solved that in the Deja Vu film. So after all, it was the perfect world line, and seemingly like no horrible future with a dystopia or World War III. So in this exploration of this better world, I think, wait, what world line they considered beta and what alpha? I don't remember. But since the episode was called 23 beta that leads on here, I will assume that this one was they called the better world line, right? Because I don't really remember. So let's say this is the better world line. And we are living here now while missing Kurisu, and we can see how hard it is for Karin. And we have still like he has the same feelings. He is in love with Kurisu, not like with Mayushi or someone else. No, it's still Kurisu. So it's very hard for him to accept this reality, but he doesn't want to try anything more because he thinks he will fail, and he worked so hard to at least save Mayushi and sacrifice so many dreams. Okay, we talked about it already. I'm just thinking about where this leads us, because we can't just again go to the ending and have this, oh, okay, let's try for the Steins Gate again and have this happy ending where we enter the Steins Gate world line and everyone survives, and like rainbows, butterflies, candies, happiness. It must be something else. So I'm very curious about the ending, like what it's going to be. Of course, I'm not asking you to tell me. Please share your thoughts on this episode without spoilers, of course. I just can't help but think about like where this will lead us, and I think that themes that are being explored here are very exciting for me. At least it's very interesting to watch. But yeah, that would be it for today, I think. So thank you for watching, and see ya.